You can now play Lost Ark in your browser thanks to Boosteroid, and it still looks pretty damn good. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel. Today we're having a look at Lost Ark on Boosteroid. Yes, you heard that right, Boosteroid has got Lost Ark before anybody else. Now I'm quite surprised by this for one, and two, I'm gutted that it's not available on more platforms to compare. However, playing on Boosteroid in the Chrome browser, as you can see here, is working absolutely fantastic. This is capped at 1080p, but what you're seeing here is full very high settings as usual. This game runs spectacularly well. Now for some reason I can't get the Steam overlay up, and there is one other caveat which is rather annoying for me. I've been playing Lost Ark with the controller, and while you can see the controller buttons here and everything on the controller does appear to be working, everything except the right analog stick for some reason. Now in Lost Ark it's a little bit unique that the right analog stick is actually your mouse, and you can move the cursor around and use the right click on the right stick to perform actions like a mouse click. Unfortunately, this does not seem to be working at all on Boosteroid on the browser. It just does not recognize the right analog stick movement for the mouse. Now I'm not quite sure why this is, so you will still need a mouse movement, and if you're playing on another device then you'll need to use the touchscreen as an interim. But as you can see, the graphics are looking absolutely phenomenal at 1080p. There is a little bit of stutter which I did see occasionally, and just overall on the picture it did not feel like it was a solid 60 frames per second all of the time. But it's more than good enough to play if you want to join the over 1 million players that are playing concurrently right now. But without the play limit on Boosteroid, it is a bargain at £10 a month to play if you want to play in the cloud. This is still limited to the EU currently, as they are still rolling out their US servers. However, our very own Ace over on the West Coast has been recently playing on Boosteroid and said that the input latency was gone and that the stream was absolutely perfect, even though the speed test still showed a really high latency. So I think this is a good sign that they are rolling out that hardware, but the speed tests haven't caught up just yet. And as soon as we've got more official news on the US servers, you can be sure to see it here on the channel. Either way, playing Lost Ark on the browser is definitely a great way to jump in, and means that you can pick it up on any device, and yes, that does include the MacBooks. Even if it means you're just going to dive on and do your rapport requests, because they are very important, as you'll see after this section. Getting your rapport up, especially with some influential characters, really does give great rewards. And as you can do the instruments and emotes every day, it's definitely worth doing those daily to get those rapports up. Let us know in the comments below if you've been playing Lost Ark and what class you've picked. If not, are you going to be diving in on Boosteroid? If you do decide to jump in on Boosteroid, if you could use the link in the description below, it really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things cloud gaming, and we will see you next time.